Hey guys, Cal here bringing you another video. This one is going to be the Town Hall 17 Let's Play free to play. We didn't start off free to play, but we've been free to play for probably a year now, ever since they took away needing to buy gems for the donation. I haven't really felt the need to buy the pass. So, nonetheless, we're going to go over kind of farming strategies here. We use the super minions here as they're very good. If you want to know how the super minions are good, definitely keep this channel in mind, or you can go into past videos and see those mega minion videos, being able to get 1 million, and after the update even more than 1 million loot per minute. We're just going to see if the sneaky goblins can hold up to that. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight into it. We're just upgrading spring traps because of the update, but hopefully we can finish our final defenses here before the new game comes out, or the new town hall comes out. We're pretty far behind when it comes to, I thought I was more far behind with these air defenses, but we're almost there. We were able to complete our walls because of the mega minions, so it's the first time ever. But let's go straight into it. So pretty much we're going to be doing what we used to do with our, I guess, back in the day, where if you're a high enough trophy, instead of like really farming, you would just send sneaky goblins or barch around the outside. And unfortunately, because I'm recording, I can't like put it on the floor or whatever and just send all these sneaky goblins. So we're going to be a little bit slower, but pretty much all we're going to be doing is sending our sneaky goblins around the outside. Maybe we'll do something like this. Yeah, this is definitely faster. We'll do something like this, and then while they're doing that, we can use that queen and just shoot it across just like that. And I have a feeling this is going to be the best way to farm dark elixir. When it comes to the other loots, we'll probably have to go with the other means of what we were doing, where we just kind of get that 50% and leave. But this feels really quick. This is more satisfying. You just go in. But ultimately, we're going to see at the very end if it's actually worth it, as if we're going to be hitting that 1 mil per minute. Just because when we hit these dead bases with the, oh my gosh, please, I hate the new location. We used to be so much faster. I will say we do get more dead bases, and this is kind of what sparked the, maybe we go back to the old days of just drop farming. But because of the bad bases, it makes it less consistent. At least where we got bad bases with the 50% strat, we would be able to get the loot from the bonus. Here we're kind of just having to deal with what we got, but we are already 3 mil in, and I was talking about something else. Sorry, I'm a bit scattered. We haven't been recording for a while, so there's many things to talk about, and if I remember one thing, I'm just gonna kind of say it as we get there. But what I think I was talking about beforehand is the fact that even though this is fast, the mega minions, we're doing 30-second attacks. So it's not like we're much quicker here. Like, let's see, probably like 20-second attacks here, 15-second attacks. And even with the mega minions, we were able to like kind of do what we were doing with the sneaky goblins right now. So maybe it's going to be faster, maybe it won't. We'll see at the very end. However, I do think this is going to be the best way to farm dark elixir, as you can essentially, it brings back, what's it called, back in the day when you used to lightning storages. That's been like so long ago. I'd be surprised if anyone who's watching the video was even playing when that was still a thing. But it used to be that you could, you could send lightning spells onto storages, and people would kind of just steal that dark elixir from people. And they patched it, as you probably know. so that if you attack a storage with a lightning or anything, it gets protected and you can't take anything. However, that's not the case when you use the giant arrow. So now we can use the giant arrow similar to the lightning in that sense. There's a lot more people farming. People don't care too much about the dark elixir. It isn't as rare of a resource as it once was, like 8 years ago. It's been so long. So I'll be very surprised if they do anything, but if it does become a problem, you can essentially just line your queen up and snipe out that dark elixir. Like this guy right here has a lot of dark elixir. I'm full on dark elixir, so I mean, we're going to be stealing his dark elixir for no reason, but if you line it up, you're going to get it. Oh, I missed. But if you were good, you can line it up. I spared this guy here this one time, but already at 8 mil, we start at 3 mil, so 5 mil. You can take a look at the timestamp below. Oh, I'm doing, what's it called? Man, I'm stumbling. I'm going back to old habits. We have the jump spells too, but I feel like the jump spells might be bait. But maybe if they have really full storages like this, there probably won't be bait there, being able to just take that right away. Like here, we can probably go like this, and that, and then drop this like that. But we do waste a lot of time, and again, it's all about efficiency. We don't need to do anything special with the other farming strategies. So any time wasted when it comes to placing various spells, identifying the base, and all that is time that is taken away from other strategies like the Mega Minion, where you just do the same thing every single time. There is no thinking, and you save time even though the match hasn't started and it looks like you're taking the same amount of time. You aren't taking into account the time it takes to identify the base, drop the spells beforehand, and do all that. Whereas if you just have a streamline, like right here, there's nothing here for me. It's all on the outside, so that means I have to spend time dropping the jump spells, which I could have done quickly in the very beginning. However, this was just me showing you that we can't just turn our brain off and just send it, as sometimes we'll just hit bases and not get much. So we're already at 10 mil, very good here. Oh, already spacing out again, but let's drop a bunch of stuff here. But yeah, I've noticed there's a lot of bases, and even up here it's crazy. We used to do this with the lower town halls, but lower town halls tend to love their resources even more, and because of that, they always keep their collectors in the walls. So it seems like even in Town Hall 17, where most people probably should have learned that you don't necessarily need to do that, and you're wasting a lot of precious, what's it called? Wall space. They don't know to do that. I will say, because we're not getting our win bonus, we do have to spend time later like this to snipe out these to get those gems, or not gems, those the ore for our equipment. And if you've noticed, a lot of these bases don't have things on the outside, or town halls on the outside, so we have to go for probably this 50% strat, which is going to be leaning more on the heroes. And if you don't have any heroes available, then it might be quite difficult for you to get there. Of course, you can use invisibility spells and maybe move your sneaky goblins in a way to get it into the town hall, but yeah, but there are definitely options you can do to get there. It's just going to be a little bit harder, and again, you're going to have to spend some time really looking at each base and seeing what is going to work best on that, again taking away from the time. But we're just going to use our heroes because we have them to kind of help with this percent, getting ourselves to the 50%, because we do want that star bonus. And then we'll just call it a day here. Hopefully the video isn't too long, but already farming 11 million loot, even with a little bit of talking at the beginning. Let's see if that is faster or slower than what we normally like doing. Oh, are we not going to get there? Come on, 3 more percent. I believe in you. I believe in you. 2 more percent. Queen can definitely close this out, I think. Yeah, there we go. So, but we got huge loot. So that's going to be it for today. We ended at 15. We started at 3. So 12 mil. You know the timestamp, or you know how long we've been recording. Nothing too crazy. We're just going to try uploading once a week. So we're doing the Town Hall 13 series and now the Town, and as well as the Town Hall 17 series. If you are enjoying it, let me know down in the comment section below. And I hope to see you next week for the next one. Peace.